Well, yes, thank you for meeting me outside of the classroom. I just wanted to give you a little bit more of a rundown on tasseography. You see, I think that you have the gift of seeing into the beyond, into the future, where all things end up. I can feel it from your aura, from your mind. I can feel it. If you could just... I can feel how broad your mind is. It just takes up the entire room here. Just give me one. I just want to feel it. Feel your ever-widening mind. It's such a rare gift to have. Most of my students, you see, learn it from the book. They learn, oh, well, you know, a cross is a sign of a crossroads, of a path where you are now being forked into two different directions, so you have to make a decision, a choice. Or they learn that a hand means that upcoming doom is going to be trapping you, and they also learn all of the necessary evils and all the necessary blessings that come along with being in your teacup. But you have a natural gift for it, and I can tell because your mind is just buzzing and bubbling from your broadening mind, and your mind is just constantly getting broader and broader, and I cannot believe I have the privilege, the blessing of getting to teach you, even though I am blessed with the sight. It tends to be that whenever I say I have the sight, I have to bump into things. But even though I have been blessed with the sight, I did not see you joining my class. And I am so happy that I am now pleasantly surprised. Usually I am sadly surprised. But here, let me just feel your bubbling aura. Yes, it really feels like that of a true prodigy. I cannot believe that you have this talent to you. Now, let us please begin by reading the tea leaves. But before we read the tea leaves, I must purify this room with a little bit of smoke. You see, I myself have a cold, so I don't want this room to trap my vulnerability, my weakened body, with any negative spirits that they might then possess my talents, my mind, your mind, our talents, and then have to tell the entire control, have our entire power before us here. Let us just enjoy the flames burning away the negative auras in this room, the negative spirits, the negative everything. Let us just purify, create a little area around us, a little circle here. Let me just protect your aura right there. Let me just protect your aura by bringing this candle around. Yes, there we go. Yes, I'm just going to create a circle around us, just a circle around our space. And as the circle, as the power between us continues to light and light and light and light and light, as it continues to grow, as we learn more and more, let it be blessed and sanctified and sacred and protected. Did you notice that? Did you see the blue specks of fire still clinging on to the wick? Did you notice? That means that there's still spirits and demons lingering on within me from my cold, still haunting us. We must protect and purify your spirit here. Say 3 enchantments as the smoke blesses you, as it surrounds you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The wax is dripping down my finger. It burned me, but through the burning comes the protection. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. 7 is considered the perfect number, so we want to have double the perfect number to make sure that our space is safe. Let's see if the wick goes out now. It won't go out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's continue this process until it does go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue to think. Let your mind live alive. Let it think about all the wild thoughts that might protect you. Think about all the negative spirits that you don't want to harm us. Even all those that you can't think of them so that way it doesn't affect us. It doesn't attack us. 1, 2, 3, 4. With each number, think of the spirit. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The negative spirits, the negative aura, the negative chakras, the negative air, the negative environment, the negative feelings, the negative everything. Think of them all. Call them by their name. Call them. You have the means. Your mind is open. Your mind, your third eye. Your third eye is open. Your third eye sees. It is enlightened. Just let it work for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is still not going out. There is a negative spirit around here. Negative spirit that wants to claim us. It's probably the negative spirit of illness, for I am sick. And I don't want to be sick anymore, for it is getting in the way of my being able to educate and being an enrolled professor of this school. Confound it. Okay, let's just relax. Center ourselves. The spirit has possessed me. Through the nose, through the head, the congestion. My third eye is blind. You must see for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, on the second time that I say 1, 2, 3, everything else, I want you to think of me when you're trying to expel the bad demons. Think of me when you're trying to expel the bad spirits, the bad aura, the bad everything. Think of me, think of my nasal demon congesting me. Think of it blinding my third eye. Think of it. Hold it. Keep it in your mind. Don't let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Let us just use the smoke to purify the room. And purify me. Just let it clean the room all around us. There we go. Perfect. And now we shall proceed with the tasiography. We shall read your tea leaves and see what we arrive to. See what we conclude to. See what you conclude to. See what happens when you read the tea leaves. See what happens when you come to your conclusions. Doesn't that sound nice? Of course it does. It's tasiography, it's divination. It's seeing into the future, into the beyond, into the unknowable, which we know. We are the only people who know what is in store for us in the future. In the future, here we have our little teacup. Let us just read into the tea leaves. What do you see in your future? Let me examine it myself. Let me examine it. I want to see this cup. I want to see into this cup. Oh, I see. I see before you a multitude of options. You are going to be faced with a decision, but a good decision, between both things that you love. Either way you go down, you will be going down a path you love, whichever way you go, whether you choose the right or the left, whichever way you decide to allow your life to go down, you will be going down a path that you like. Now, see for yourself, what are those two paths you love? And you decide which when you will go down, you will have ample enough time to choose, weigh your pros and cons before it arrives. A privilege, a benefit, a blessing not everyone has. But you must look into the cup and decide what is going to be that future. What is it going to be?